Synthesis, synthesis of sentences, part 3. Synthesis of two or more simple sentences into a complex sentence. In order to join two or more simple sentences into a complex sentence, we must keep the sentence containing the main idea as the main clause, and the rest can be made into a subordinate clause. Subordinate clause as a noun clause. I will succeed. I am sure. I am sure that I will succeed. He will reach here. He promised us. He promised us that he would reach here. She has been absent. I do not know the reason. I do not know why she has been absent. You cheated him. This was his complaint. His complaint was that you cheated him. I am going to tell you something. Listen to me. Listen to what I am going to tell you. You are very intelligent. It is quite clear. That you are very intelligent is quite clear. We can win. This is our hope. It is pleasing. Our hope that we can win is pleasing. Subordinate clause as an adjective clause. I met a man. I had not seen him before. I met a man whom I had not seen before. The man was convicted. He was given a death sentence. The man who was convicted was given a death sentence. There was an earthquake. 5 people lost their lives in that. There was an earthquake in which 5 people lost their lives. He had been to Canada. He wishes to settle down in India now. He who had been to Canada wishes to settle down in India now. Subordinate clause as an adverb clause. He was very weak. He could not walk. He was so weak that he could not walk. It was raining. He did not come. As it was raining, he did not come. It was very hot. We did not switch on the fan. Though it was very hot, we did not switch on the fan. Run fast, you may catch the train. If you run fast, you may catch the train. The sequence of sentences. When the tense of the verb in a subordinate clause corresponds with the tense of the verb in the principal clauses, the tenses of the two clauses are said to be in a sequence. This sequence happens usually in case of adverb clauses of purpose and noun clauses. A past tense in the principal clause is followed by a past tense in the subordinate clause. He worked hard so that he might succeed. He said that he would go. He said that he wanted food. They played well so that they might win. The teacher said that each child should work hard. I knew that he desired to leave. He had left before I reached his house. However, past tense in the principal clause may be followed by a present tense in the subordinate clause when the subordinate clause expresses a universal truth. The teacher said that the earth moves round the sun. He said that honesty is the best policy. He said that all men are mortal. He knew it well that pride has a fall. Also, past tense in the principal clause may be followed by a tense other than past when the subordinate clause is introduced by then. He came here more often than I go there. You liked him more than you like me. He did it better than you do. A present or future tense in the principal clause may be followed by any tense as the need may warrant. He says that you are clever. He says that you have been clever. He says that you had been clever. He will say that you are clever. He will say that you have been clever. He will say that you had been clever. However, when the subordinate clause is introduced by a conjunction of purpose, the following rule is observed. If the verb in the principal clause is in the present or future tense, the verb in the subordinate clause must be expressed by may present tense. We eat so that we may live. I shall help him so that he may succeed. He works hard so that he may succeed.